Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We are kind of quickly wrapping up the series for our one-handed Mace right on target Stoneshard playthrough. It's been a lot of fun, but I think this might be the last episode if we go out here, clear this dungeon, and kind of do this quest. That way we can say we stuck it to the cultists and saw what this quest was about. It's not a whole lot else to do other than just grind for artifacts, which I'm not particularly interested in doing, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I've collected most of them before, but that's alright. You know, maybe that's something we could do in another playthrough too. Just really try to get all the artifacts if there's a build we really like, but for now I think this one would be quite satisfying. Satisfying enough, but let's get in here and murder some people. Let's talk about rock. Right off the bat, let's go ahead. We got a decent amount of water, everything. We're gonna, of course, do some drugs. Anything else we need to handle? I didn't even look. Hunger? Hunger is a little high. We need something. Our hunger is not gonna really come back now that we're on these drugs. Increases our hunger gain too much. And then I think we just have to be careful. Got bandages? Yeah, I think we're good. As good as we're gonna be. Immediately see a trap. I've literally had it a couple times now, where like first step into a trap. I'm trying to make it a habit of searching immediately. There's a guy over there. He doesn't see us. This one sees us. A couple of them see us. Oh my. Let's get our defenses up. Let's scream. See if we can keep them from walking into us. We're gonna immediately murder that man. As one does. It didn't seem to affect us in the slightest. Big hits. Ah, and we put him in the ground. Let's see. This guy's a little roguish. I don't care for him. Let's let him step up. Take that away from him. Miss that. Start bleeding. As one does. Just don't want him to stun me. Let's go ahead and I think drink this. Get rid of the bleed. I was hoping... Ah. It did not. I don't think it did. I was hoping it would get rid of the seized initiative. He's walking the wrong way because he doesn't know what to do. Switch over. Fresh that. Doesn't know what to do. There he goes. We let a little asshat go. Normally I can see them. It's right here, is he not? Won't let me walk there. You little shit. I'm gonna have fun killing you. Oh, what an asshole. That's definitely not how you want to start this experience. Ugh, I kind of feel like we should go out and get some more water. Ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing to say. Let's go ahead and rest up. Because they're coming. This guy's not going to be much of a problem, though. In fact, we could more or less use him to heal. Boy, oh boy. What a trip. I've already run it. Get over here. I want to have words with you. Friends have opened the door. Teleporting everywhere. Shit. Ugh. I cannot stand you. We are bleeding. Let's go ahead and bandage. We do have some vigor, so that's nice if we need to first aid and things. Won't cause any pain. If we need to cauterize, it will cause less pain. Bandages are a welcome sight. Some leeches. Because your Mal, we applied to selected body parts, grants the following effect 30 turns. Heals you pretty good. Does cause about 6 pain though. It might come down to it. It might come down to it. So if I figure, let's look at this. Oh, we didn't get first aid yet. We got the bedroll one. I'm an idiot. First aid was the next time. Let me just leech my head. It's probably not appropriate. I'm all about being appropriate. Let's take that. Wrecked. Should throw that at him. Just to mock them. And Scream 2. Oh, I don't care for that. These fights still nasty. I don't care for it. I prefer the, you know what? Actually, we'll absolutely take that. I don't think we need it right now, but I'm sure we'll need it soon. I prefer it. Just absolutely steamroll these people. What the hell? They heard me screaming. Did we just see through that door? There you are. Come here. Not like that, though. Come here, but die. There you are. There you are. Go ahead. We'll bandage. Go ahead. Apply the fever. More of them are coming towards me. You know, I hate to say it. Let's just do that. That wasn't as heavy hitting as I wanted it to be. How did he die? Why are you dead? He's just kicking his organs around. I don't know why you're glowing like that, but I don't like it. Blood Oath. I apologize. 1 second, just got a phone call. Alright, I apologize about that. Work's been calling me. So yeah, I don't care for this Blood Oath thing that he's got on him. That guy cast it on him. So we'll kite. We'll kite it off of him for 11 turns. That seems completely reasonable and definitely better than fighting him. You know, if he was a lower tiered enemy, I wouldn't be so concerned about it, but he's not, so I am. Let's use my initiative before he does anything super crazy. And then we'll beat him to a pulp. Wonderful. You love to see it. Can't search any of those things. That's alright. We will not forget. We've read that book. Alright. Step on that. We'll read this one. Sword 3. Okay. That's not a bad price. We'll take that with us. And there's the downstairs. There is the second level we've been looking for. Immediately search for traps, just in case there's one there. Not seeing anything. This looks like a surgery area. Okay. Imagine they're doing surgery to help the underprivileged. That's the loot people of this world. You know, things have been rough since the war. Particularly hard on the peasants, I'm sure. You're gonna slide on over, right? Let's go ahead and get our scream on. For him. Step out of that. Come on back. Come on back. I know you're confused. Don't kite me. Don't kite me, bro. Don't do that either. wanted. Get out of the blood. Get out of the blood, Absurdum. You don't know where that man has been. Look at him. Gross. I hate these little paths because you kind of get pinned from both sides. It's easy to pull from both sides, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Enchantment scroll. What was I trying to enchant? Was it this necklace? Yeah, it was definitely that necklace. This resistance. Well, it might be more relevant than ever. And we'll fully healed back up thanks to our immunity. It's terrible. Pain is pretty high. Oof. And here is bosses. A good place. Crap. I think I pulled a lot more than I wanted to. Where could we fight? Nowhere that great, to be perfectly honest. He's not that big of a deal. He's kind of a big deal. Fuck, that's not the ability I wanted, but it didn't take a turn, so it's okay. Yep, if you could not do that, great. Got a little bit of a bleed on us, that's alright. That guy's typically bleeding you a lot more, so. Stand here. That way we have different options to walk out if he tries to explode on us. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's 2 out of the boss room. Pretty sure this is the boss room. Who only knows what we'll be dealing with, though. One step at a time. Okay, worm guy. He's got no corpses around to explode either, so I'm not terribly upset about that. Pull him down. It's not tentacle guy again, that's all I cared. We'll make him close the distance there. Just gonna spawn worms. I was hoping I could get him to step up. There we go. You fell right into my trap. You fool. Just him and one worm, we can absolutely manage that. Big hits. Not so much apparently. Yeah, he's down, doesn't matter. Way easier than that other guy was. And for our trouble, we got a diamond. Remember last time I said that might be the worst loot I've ever seen from a boss? Take it back. It's terrible. I mean, yeah, it's a diamond, but honestly, who cares? It's awful. That's just awful. You hate to see it. Oh, well. Oh, we already searched these things. Did we already clear this whole place? We didn't go down here. I think there's still some places on the first floor as well, but... How disappointing. Don't do that. Let's bandage it. Leech it. You'd think you'd be able to beat the leech on it if it was bleeding. The leeches will just make you bleed more, I guess, so that doesn't really make sense. Mirror I don't care about. That fight was rougher than the bosses. Making that look easy, though. It should be easy. We're pretty strong right now. Oh yeah, there's a lot up here we didn't do. Oh, that's embarrassing. At least it didn't explode or something. Oh, that's embarrassing. We have a lot of hours in this game. Happens to the best of us, right? I think we pulled pretty much everybody from here. We've already read it. Yeah, get over here. We need to talk. That was the conversation. We've already read it. Nothing in there. Bear statue don't care about. Have a lot of those already. Ah, 4. Huh. It was a pickup. I think that was the best treasure in this whole place. Another one we haven't read. Surprising. And him real quick. Imagine you're just turning around to see who opened the door and then bam. One, what is it? Knightly hammer to the face? Empiric knightly hammer. Fitting. Or you can get your wits about you. Second hammer to the face, you're dead. It's the way the host intended it. Well, it's pretty quick and fun. Head on east. See what we can find. Let's talk to this guy. They told us to give him a soft approach. He's stubborn. So maybe suggest it, but say, you know what, that's alright. Don't worry about it. I wonder if you can actually, like, fail this beast. Imagine you can. So at some point, we're going to have a terrible trip. You know, all things in due time, I suppose. Our vision right now is pretty stellar. If we took off our helmet, I bet you'd be rather impressive. Let's see how much we can see once we cross over. Between the bonus vision here, perception that we have, it's almost as good as my archer's perception. Look at that, that's pretty far. And the drugs that we're on, obviously. Do not forget about the drugs. Then we got to get our immunity up, but since we're about to not ever play this character again. I don't think there's really a huge need for that. Oh, there it comes. And all the colors fade to gray. Thirsty again. Intoxication isn't high, so my immunity drops even more. Imagine this is like equivalent to the worst headache you've ever had. Ooh. I don't know if we can take you. Those are weak compared to us, but I don't know how accurate that is. Let's say let's fight a moose though. Without charging me, he's very weak. Well, those are some big hits. He's probably not happy. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we took him, no problem. Only 80 experience for killing a moose. You know, I kind of feel like it should be worth a lot more than that. I'm no moose killing expert. But I imagine I would get like a equivalent to a real life level up if I killed one with a hammer in real life. Now think about it. I imagine I would just engulf in a pillar of light and some music would play. And I'd feel strangely stronger than I did a second ago. Oh, gonna drown in a river. It's not in like that. But you know what? I wouldn't find it a terribly poor ending to the series. We're off on another quest and here we are just dying in a river. Scream at the poor bastard. This guy will try to run. He just killed 2 deer. Let's go ahead, start defensive. I think so. it's feeling it. We were just clubbing him upside the head. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. Not a chance. We're just out here murdering all the wildlife. 200 experience for the bear. How's that less than a moose? Or, like, that's like 2.5 times the moose. I think a moose would be way harder. They charge you, they stun you. I mean, the bear will stun you too. But... yeah. Something's fighting over here. A wolf is knocked back. The wolf is fighting. Let's leave. Let's just leave. What did we get? 60 for the boar? So it was 50 for the wolf, I think. 60 for the boar. And then 80 for a moose? That doesn't feel right. I feel like the moose is way harder. Maybe not, though. I always just kind of ignite them on fire and then keep running on with my life, you know? Shoot them with an arrow. Throw a giant boulder at them. It's not typical that I go up and just stab one to death or something. I've done it before with my spear build, but that's not usually me. If we run into a troll, I might fight that. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. As one does. When they just kill a bunch of wild animals. Little effort. See what this Taylor's all about. Looks like the clouds must be lighting up. Sun seems to have come back out. Is your house, sir? I'm sure I've discovered this place before. Didn't know it was part of a quest. Probably it was there. I was just like, okay, that was weird. And went along my way. Claim my reward. I've definitely been here before. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't. Hello. Definitely been here before. I wonder what that's all about. And got the free backpack. There's not supposed to be like the takeaway of coming here, but there's stuff in the backpack. Oh. No. Well, I don't just want the backpack. I wanted to make sure there wasn't things hiding in the backpack. Well, okay. Guess that's why, Josh the priest with the mansion I would like to have realistically is one living nearby, so Josh needs me to persuade him to move into the village. Well, that was, not what I was expecting. Let's head back down to the brewery, I think, and from there we'll travel to Manshire and let poor Josh be whatever he is. Bishop? Minister? Priest? There's a lot of terms pastor. I don't know what he is. We'll let him know. It's not going to work out the way we wanted. Well, this makes more sense, because I was going to say, I swear, I've never met a herbalist before. We'll bring him the book. Maybe the book's all he needs, you know? Thrush is no longer affected by wetness. Thrush must be a type of bird. Thrush, to me, as a healthcare professional, is when you have fungus growing in the back of your mouth and throat, and tongue, because you're usually immunocompromised or you have a lot of antibiotics in you or something to that effect, and it just lets the fungal flora in your mouth kind of go crazy. I am going to murder the hell out of you. So it no longer being affected by wetness is kind of funny to me. You're gonna tell me that that is just a step easier than a moose? BS. Yes, I say. Oh, there's our girlfriend. Let's back up. Try to get some more energy. I definitely want to throw down with this guy. I've killed your father. I'll kill you too. Countered him. You just want to slap around, huh? Let's go. Get in here. Stop that. Stop doing that. Is he knocking me back constantly? His father didn't do that. I was gonna do bonus damage, but I can keep hitting him at least. Don't stun me. Don't do those things. No, don't you run either. You coward. Come back. Shoot. I could have chased him down with finisher. Ah, I hate you. I hate you. Coward. I misplayed that so poorly. I think I was going to start running though when I drank the potion. You'll never avenge your father that way. I wonder what this point of interest is. Probably like Troll Hut or something. Maybe like 10 of them. That's not a thing, but if it was, be about to stumble into it. Or not, I don't know where we are. Let's go. I don't care enough to find it, to be perfectly honest. I just want to get to a cart so we can fast travel. That's right. I kind of forgot about that place existing. At least we have a nice open field. That feels better. It's a snake we almost stepped on. Anti-venom still would have been a little embarrassing, you know? Great, perfect. Come here. I will murder you. Nope, wrong ability. Whatever. A lot of them around here. Not strong enough for me, though. Who's next? Get up here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You make me hungry. Killing you makes me think of food. Get out of here. Scum. You're not even worth a healing salve. Excellent. What a good time. What a good time to be alive. Sure, let's find some more. Sure, we did. Thank you for pushing me towards you. Thank you for pushing your friend around. Please die. There we go. Sorry, it was a what? Enchantments. Conjuring staff. I thought it said counter staff. I was like, what? I don't know this counter staff. I feel like you should be running from me. You're not smart enough to do it. Nah, you're smart enough. And away we go. More enemies. Yeah. That's all there is to say about it. Bad dog. Too bad. Usually lots of experience can be found on the road. Bandits like to stick to them. Point in case. Too far from leveling again, but here we are. Let's go to the cart. Take the long way through the field, of course, because the road seems like a silly option. Be a ride. Let's go to Mansion. Or hopefully it will be morning. Indeed it is. Ah, I can see again. Poor eyes. Let's go. Go tell them the news. Found out about the herbalist. Into his hut. There's nothing left of him but non-bones. Found an old book on herbalism. Take a look. Maybe you'll have a use for it. I was taught medicine during my student years in Bryn, but that was a long time ago. I've already forgotten most of it. But honestly, I didn't learn much to begin with. You know what? I'll give this book a read, and perhaps it will shake my memory. Thanks for your help. May the host bless you. So that wasn't it, though. That was just a separate thing. Okay. About your herbalist. He's dead. That's terrible news. If only we had sent someone sooner. May his soul rest with the host. Looks like our village will have to do without a competent healer. Here, take this for your trouble. That was a pretty low-paying quest, I'm not gonna lie. But I imagine we got some decent report? No. Not really. I mean, it was easier than collecting the 5 pigments for the smith. She only's got 100. I mean, it's not bad. It's something different to do. Fair enough. Alright, well, it's time. I want to thank everyone for coming by and being a part of this series. It's been a lot of fun. It's been challenging at moments, but I did learn a lot about how to play different aspects of Melee, which we will definitely be using again in the future. We'll finish this series here. We'll start a new one. I'm not sure if it'll necessarily be tomorrow, but hopefully real soon. It will not be Stoneshard. It will be a Battle Brothers playthrough that I'm very excited for. I think it will be a lot of fun. But there will be more Stoneshards playthroughs. If you're not into Battle Brothers and you like Stoneshard and that's just your jam, don't worry, there will be others. I have a couple of really, really fun ideas. Even a couple of role-player ones. I think the next one we'll do will be a bit of a role-play character. We'll have some rules applied that we'll have to do whenever we come across certain scenarios just to make the character a little more fun, the playthrough a little more exciting than just going through the same dungeons kind of over and over again. But once again, thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate hearing from everybody and everyone's advice. Please stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.